An all-female Blue Origin space crew with celebrities including Katy Perry, Lauren Sanchez and Gayle King has been hilariously mocked after it returned to Earth following an 11-minute trip into the Earth's atmosphere. Katy Perry jumped out of the aircraft and kissed the ground in a painfully cringe moment that has been roasted online.
Katie!
Woo! This commentator said, "Cool story. She got to ride in a rocket with other women. Did any of them actually pilot it? No. Basically, this was a glorified carnival ride." The pop star then dug herself into a deeper hole of cringe with her post-flight interview.
It is the highest high, and it is surrender to the unknown, trust, and this whole journey is not just about going to space. It's the training, it's the team, it's the whole thing. I couldn't recommend this experience more. This is like up there with all the, different tools that I've learned in my life, from meditation to the Hoffman process. This is up there because what you're doing is you're like really finding the love for yourself, because you got to trust in yourself on this journey. And then you're feeling the love when you come down, for sure. And you're feeling that strength. So I feel really connected to that strong, divine feminine right now.
By the way, you're such a badass. I love that the month of April, you're like, I'm going to space and I'm launching my tour.
Commentator Megyn Kelly was in hysterics over the space flight, struggling to contain herself over the training aspect of the mission.
Ask my team to poll, what did they do during their 2 days? Okay, here they are. Their tasks, they spent the past 2 days at facilities for Blue Origin going over preparations, according to Blue Origin's Ariane Cornell. Their tasks included practicing how to get into and out of the New Shepard capsule. You go in, and then you go out. Oh, once again, ladies. Okay. The group also practiced how to put on and take off their seatbelts.
And it wasn't just Katy Perry who was mocked. The entire crew was ridiculed as footage of the women squealing from inside the capsule emerged.
Got it? 1, 2, 3, taking up space!
Tamir's in space.
It's okay. Leave Flynn up there. Flynn, behind you. Look.
Flynn, I gotcha. Flynn.
Gotcha. Proud of you, Flynn.
Flynn, can't.
Oh, the moon! You guys, I have to tell you, look at the moon. That's amazing.
They could also be heard screaming as the capsule came back down to Earth.
Parachutes deploy from the crew capsule. Those are like the guide parachutes. There go the drogue parachutes.
Just free falling right there until those drogues came out.
And then next will be the main parachutes that get pulled out.
Hear that screaming inside the capsule?
And all three air cushion that will kick up the dust. It's a very soft landing despite the sporty perception. There it is.
While Bezos and his crew loved every second of the flight, many, including model and outspoken commentator Emily Ratajkowski, blasted the spectacle for its incredible waste.
That space mission this morning, that's end time shit. This is beyond parody. Saying that you care about Mother Earth and it's about Mother Earth and you're going up in a spaceship that is built and paid for by a company that's single-handedly destroying the planet. Look at the state of the world and think about how many resources went into putting these women into space. For what? For what was the marketing there? And then to try to make it I'm disgusted, literally, I'm disgusted.
Others also slammed the vacuousness of the trip, reminding viewers that true astronauts should not be overlooked. This commentator said, not to burst anyone's bubble, but Sunita Williams set records on her 3 flights to the International Space Station and was stranded in space by the last administration. The cosplay women today that did something for 10 minutes was not impressive. This commentator agreed, saying, "Please stop calling them astronauts. This is so insulting to the brave men and women that train for spaceflight. They were space tourists. Lol, all this news coverage. Geez, publicity. Rocket going up and booster coming down. Yeah, cool. Other than that, no thank you."
Earth to the internet. Online conspiracy theorists blasted off Wednesday over supposed proof that pop star Katy Perry and her all-female Blue Origin crew faked their mission to space earlier this week. Capsule's hatch is designed to be opened from the outside by the recovery team after landing as a safety measure to ensure controlled and secure egress, he proclaimed in the viral X post. Other out-of-this-world conspiracies include that the rocket was too clean and unscathed to have soared to the cosmos and back. "Doesn't look like a pressurized hatch to me," another observer wrote, as another declared the mission was faked by Overlord Bezos. The rocket sent the women just over the Kármán line, a line that marks the edge of space, and it fell back to Earth 11 minutes after liftoff. But the footage may have simply been a publicity stunt gaffe in which honchos staged a second, more polished arrival scene without getting rid of proof that it was tightly choreographed. Photos released Monday showed the crew floating in zero-gravity space with Sanchez smiling as her feet float into the air.